My child cheated. Kids cheat. Some kids cheat. A couple of parents commented, oh, my child did cheat. I'll tell you about that in a minute. A couple of parents commented recently that they were devastated to discover that their kids were cheating at home study, so not in a test, at home study before last year's 11 plus exam. My child cheated. I only found out after she'd passed the test and she had the bottle to tell me what she'd done. Why would kids cheat at home when they're studying for the 11 plus? There's two reasons: boredom and burnout, and that's our fault and not theirs. So if you're in year 4 or year 5, likely watching this video now, let's not talk about year 4, just take it easy in year 4. But if you're in year 5, I would not recommend that you do any full test papers until next Easter. And even then, take it easy, chunk them, don't time them, chunk them, which means take a section if you want to do a short section and time that. This is a marathon and not a sprint. And if your kid is cheating or having tantrums or meltdowns, well, they shouldn't be having them now because they should be still sort of willing to work. But nearer the time, if they start having meltdowns, it's likely boredom or burnout. So if it's boredom, then you've got to be a bit more creative with the way you teach them. And if it's burnout, step back a bit, because if it's burnout, they're not going to learn anything anyway, and they're just going to hate you, hate the process. Remember, this is a marathon and not a sprint. So you don't run a marathon every day to run a marathon. I would say that you need to really ramp it up in the summer before the test in September. Now, I can see you thinking, summer holidays. Well, this is a hot topic, but I want you to think like this. If you were about to play in the World Cup and the World Cup was in mid-September, you wouldn't take the whole September off, would you? You'd train. So remember, it's all about pacing, trying not to be boring, and don't have them burn out.